Hello everybody, this is Miranda's Crafter. I wanted to bring to you the latest news today about the Ark community, Ark Survival Evolved and Ark Survival Ascended. At this point, today is the 23rd of September. The servers for the Ark Survival Evolved community will be shut down permanently on the 30th, so we just have like 7 days till that happens. And then going forward in the future, I can just say that I'm bringing you news about the Ark Survival Ascended community because that'll be all that's left. Hopefully we'll get to see a release on that soon. Anyway, last night we had the Community Crunch number 380, which detailed the community creature winner for the extinction map, the live ops update, and more. First, let's go ahead and look at the community creature vote winner. In this article it says it was the Dreadnaughtus, and for some reason we have a picture of a gas bag sitting here, so I don't really get that. I've been laughing at a lot of people on YouTube that have been making videos about the community creature vote winner and acting like that they thought that the Dreadnauticus was this. So I'm just like, wow, bro, you must really not know your Ark very well at all. Yeah, gas bag is not a Dreadnauticus. Anyway, they detailed the vote, showed, kind of how it went. It was, fairly straightforward. I mean, it just went, let's look through round one. At round one, you see that it started out ahead right away. Round two continued, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it won round 9 with the Mava Eureka being, second. Not too far off, 15,000 votes versus 21,000 votes. This is definitely a fan favorite. I imagine that it will probably win a vote sooner or later. Just too many people that like it. So, but the Dreadnauticus handily won every round. It was not really a question of whether it was going to win or not. It was pretty much seems to have been the favorite. The Dreadnauticus is basically a sauropod type dinosaur. It is basically, they call it the terrestrial battleship because it has a saddle that's placed on it. And if our wildcard decides to design this as the creator has designed it, it'll have a saddle that can mount turrets. It spits cannonballs. It's an element using creature, so it has some powers that are tied to element usage and element consumption type thing. Right here you can see the size of it compared to a human, so it's a huge dinosaur. It's basically the same size as, pretty close to the same size as a titanosaur. So yeah, I mean it's another huge dinosaur, woohoo. Yeah, but it's pretty neat looking. I like big dinosaurs, so I'll be fine with it. Some people may be like, wow, another Titan on a map of Titans, but yeah, we'll see. You can kind of see a size comparison based on the artist's rendering of it, the creator's rendering of it. They had designed it to be fairly similar in size to the Titanosaur. So yeah, you can see it's a pretty big dude. Here you are down here, and then here it is in comparison with a Titanosaur. So pretty similar to a Titanosaur size, which is very big. On Extinction, it's kind of, a Titan map, basically. There's the Sky Titan and the Forest Titan, and then the other, whatever they call it, Frost Titan or whatever. But yeah, and then the mech and all that stuff. You have a lot of big stuff on that map. So if there was ever going to be a map where this thing would fit in good, it would be the Extinction map for sure. So yeah, that's definitely a good place for that dinosaur. And I don't mind. I'm looking forward to trying it because I'm all about big dinosaurs with platform saddles that I can build on, because I love to have mobile bases in Ark. I think that's a really cool thing to do. So I really enjoy that. All right, so let's go back and let's look at what else was on the Community Crunch. They had a live ops update, which they're basically saying when the official servers are going to shut down. At this point, everybody probably knows this, that on Saturday, September 30th, that's when the servers will be shut down for good for Ark Survival Evolved. Then they go ahead and talk about the official saves. The final save snapshot will be on September 30th for both PC and console. Process can take up to 12 hours and will start at midnight UTC. Then they go on to talk about an Evo event, which is stupid. I don't know why they're continuing to do this. There's no point. The game's closing. Who cares? I mean, this is dumb. They're just using this as filler at this point because they're not giving us any more information. And that was pretty much it. I mean, they just went into a community stuff and more art. Just a lack of news again. Another nothing burger from Wildcard, but you know, I don't know what I expect really. It doesn't surprise me anymore at this point, so I'm not really going to get too tore up about it, other than I just really can't wrap my head around what they're doing. We're so close to launch of Ark Survival Ascended, and I guess they're just going to go true to form with Wildcard style and just not release anything until right before the release. And it's just so dumb. Anyway, all right, so that's it for today. Just wanted to kind of fill you in on the Dreadnaughtus, the latest dino for the extinction map, winner of the creature vote, community creature vote. Thanks for your time. I appreciate you being here with me today, talking about Ark Survival Ascended. Woohoo!